Hey guys, the boss here with another RLS versus Kittycleave. I land a sap on the paladin here and then open on the warrior, but I need to be careful not to LOS my shaman in case the druid opens on me. Here I see that the druid opens on my shaman, so I'm in the safe. I just keep pressuring and slowing down the warrior to try and keep him from connecting to my shaman so he doesn't die. I trigger the clone to get early pressure out. Here the druid gets a full fear and I kidney the warrior. My shaman's LOS and healing. I bomb and try to get counter pressure, forcing them defensive instead of us on the defense. As you can see, the warrior shield wall, the druid's feared, and the pally is trying to keep both of them alive. The warrior shield walls, so we try to switch the druid, but he goes bear form as well. This is a great thing for us. They are both defensive. We have not used many cooldowns yet, and they have used all of theirs. Here they switch to me, and that's the biggest mistake they can do. My lock is standing there free casting, my shaman's in the back healing me, and we're just getting counter pressure out again. We see the paladin has not trinketed yet, so we decide to go in for a howl, and as they all three stack up, my lock comes in and gets a triple howl, which is great for us. Paladin trinkets and I half blind him. We decide to go for a kill here, but I get CC'd. Now we didn't land the kill, but we have great pressure and they're completely on the defense, and we still have not been on the defense. Here they try to switch back to our shaman, but my lock coils the druid in the opposite direction and I have disarmed the warrior. My shaman easily runs away and they decide to switch back to me. We gradually just burn down their warrior, having better offensive pressure. Alright, so here we go against the same team, and I could not get a sap off because he got into combat. So they open on our lock this time, surprisingly. And we pretty much just do the same strat, just peel the warrior and feral off of the lock so he can get out pressure and CC. My shaman is easily healing through the damage as I peel the warrior off of the lock. Here we bomb for early counter pressure, forcing shield wall, and I switch the druid here. We get the druid under 40% as well as the warrior. And the druid runs back to get healed up, so we switch right back onto the warrior who has no shield wall now. I notice the pally hasn't trinketed yet, so I try to get a blind off here. He trinkets it. Forcing trinket allows my lock to eventually get a full fear, and then followed up through a sap. My lock really hasn't gone defensive too much, and we've been keeping the pressure on their side. Here the druid's down to about 75% and the warrior gets bopped, so I call a switch to the druid. The druid goes bear form, eliminating his damage and his clones, so we go right back into the warrior, who's still low. Paladin needs a full fear here, and I decide to go get a sap out of it. Now he's in a full sap, and their warrior's pretty low without any defensives left. Here the warrior's pretty low, he has no defensives left, the pally has no defensives left. He eats a hex here, he comes out of it and he gets wind sheared, so the warrior ultimately dies. This has been quite a long game, and all 3 trinkets on their side have been used. Here they go pretty hard on our shaman, we have to peel him, and he's forced to use Spirit Link. Our shaman's in a pretty bad position without any cooldowns up, so we realize we have to get counter pressure out right now or we're going to die. Through peels, our shaman gets pretty far away and he's able to heal full. The pally eats a hex here. They try to switch back to our shaman, but we're controlling them and doing too much pressure for them too. So they have to go back onto me or the warlock. They really have not been able to get out any pressure, and we've just been tunneling them down. Pally's here, my shaman's but we're winning on damage. As you can see, we're all tops and they try to make a switch to our shaman again. Here the druid eats a fear, the warrior gets full kidneyed, our shaman's safe. The paladin's can't heal anymore and we land the kill on the warrior. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.